Hello, beautiful soul. We're going to be practicing a breathing technique to incorporate into daily life as you continue to expand in your personal growth and spiritual ascension. Let's start by finding a place where you can completely settle in. Lie down somewhere comfortable without interference or interruption. So if you need a moment, get settled, go ahead and pause this while you get situated. Now, in this resting space, allow the floor beneath you to hold the full weight of your body, feeling supported, grounded, and safe. You are creating a container of allowing yourself to be present in this moment. There's nothing you need to accomplish right now. You do not need to figure out the future, and there's nothing you need to change in the past. For these next few minutes, simply allow yourself to arrive in the now, in your body, as a conscious observer of this human experience. Where your attention goes, your energy flows. So laying down, let your arms rest wherever they naturally want to fall, noticing the beating of your heart in your fingertips, feeling the intelligence of your body, consciously moving the energy here into this space, feeling the beat, moving your energy up into your wrists, up your forearms, into your elbows, biceps, into the shoulders, releasing any tension here, letting your shoulders become heavy, feeling the energy flowing up into the neck, relaxing, softening the space up behind the ears, moving up the scalp to the top of the head, feeling the sensation like warm honey flowing over your crown, pouring to you and through you. Feeling it flow to your brow, easing and opening to receive the light encoded information into your mind's eye. Feeling it pour down to soften your jaw, allowing your tongue to relax away from the roof of your mouth. Relaxing down the spine into the chest, feeling it open and elevate with the weight of your shoulders on the ground. Letting go of any constriction, moving down the trunk of your body, moving the energy through your stomach, relaxing as we go down into the pelvis, dismissing any tightness in the hips, relaxing, relaxing. Your body is safe and relaxed here in this moment, moving this powerful force of energy to the base of your spine, concentrating your attention at your perineum, anchoring your body into the earth, all the minerals, crystals, molecule, plasma, and structure are concentrated in this space you are arriving at now, taking yourself out of survival and into the safety of the body. Continuing the focused energy flowing to allow your legs to become suddenly very heavy, giving gratitude for the strength they have carried you all this way, down into your knees, your calves, your ankles, releasing, going into your feet, charging the magnetic field of the earth, pulling up into the body, connected in the quantum entanglement of the universe, in unity with Source and Christ consciousness within and without. We have now created and cultivated an energetic container and are going to seal this space, surrounding yourself in a divine order of protection for alignment with only beings, angels, guardians, guides of the highest good to be ever present in this activation of your light body. We will now begin moving into the breathing exercise. Just become curious about the breath your body is already taking without your involvement. Just noticing the inhale and the exhale. Just breathe. Notice where you feel your breath flowing most easily. Maybe it's the movement of your chest, your abdomen, maybe the sensation of the air moving through your nose or mouth. There's no correct way for your breathing to feel. Just observe it. Every breath you take participates in an extraordinary exchange of the divine intelligence within you. Think about it. Oxygen enters through your lungs and moves across the delicate systems into your bloodstream, where it binds primarily to the hemoglobin inside your red blood cells. Your circulation then carries that oxygen throughout your body. At the cellular level, this oxygen participates in aerobic metabolism, meaning the process your mitochondria uses to efficiently produce ATP, which is one of the primary forms of usable cellular energy, activating your light body. That is your light force here. So as you exhale, carbon dioxide is produced through the metabolism, traveling back through your circulation and leaving your body through your lungs. You do not need to think about this process for it to take place. It is automatic. Now that we have this information is light. It is in our awareness. Inhale, receive. Exhale, release. Keep breathing. Inhale, receive. Exhale, release. Inhale, receive. Exhale, release. Keep breathing, just noticing. You do not have to force oxygen into your cells. Your body already knows how to breathe. What we are doing now is bringing conscious awareness into a process that normally happens automatically, and through slower, comfortable breathing, we can begin influencing the relationship between the breath, the respiration, our heart rhythm, our attention, and the autonomic nervous system that controls all of these processes, bringing it into coherence with the body and mind. So instead of trying to take the biggest breath possible, allow the breath to become smooth, easy, unforced. Imagine that your nervous system, the electrical impulses are magnetic, like a transmitter, emitting and receiving messages. In this moment, the message is, I can soften. Breathing in, breathing out. Keep with the breath, focusing on the softness. Now bring your awareness towards the center of your chest, toward your heart. Breathing in and out. Feeling the beat of your heart slow and steady in a rhythm. You may even feel this more clearly with one hand on your chest if it feels natural. And it's fine to leave your hands at your side wherever you feel comfortable. Feeling the warmth of your chest in your body. Now imagine that your breath is gently moving in and out through the area of your heart. Not just because your lungs are literally located there, but because your attention is. Place your energy here. Slowly breathing in through the heart space, fully expanding, and slowly breathe out through the heart space, hearing your exhale. With each breath, opening the chest more and more to open more expansion, more capacity to receive the frequency of the divine love flowing throughout the universe. Exhaling and letting go of what no longer serves you. In and out. Receiving and releasing. Now we'll begin establishing a comfortable rhythm, allowing your inhale to last approximately 5 seconds and your exhale approximately 5 seconds. This is the rhythm of the coherence of the mind and heart. Don't worry about it being exact. I will take you through the count to allow your energy to flow smoothly. The goal is syncing with your natural rhythm to become cyclical with ease. And I'll now begin guiding you the first few breaths to inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Again, breathing the cool air in, 2, 3, 4, 5. Feeling the warmth on the way out, 2, 3, 4, 5. Continue breathing. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Keep breathing, counting in your mind. 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4. Keep breathing. Keep with the breath. Focusing your attention around the heart. If your mind wanders, it's okay. You don't need to fight the thought. Just notice it and gently return your awareness to the heart. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Continue in your natural rhythm as you listen to the sound of my voice. Keep breathing. Keep breathing. Now begin recalling something that evokes a genuinely renewing feeling, bringing your mind to rewarding thoughts that create that sensation in the body, breathing that in. In. It doesn't have to be profound. It can be gratitude, love, appreciation, joy, compassion, freedom, a beautiful place, a moment when you felt completely alive, someone you love, the feeling of music moving through your body, the feeling of dancing, the sun against your skin, or simply the gratitude to be alive. Don't just think about the experience. See whether you can remember or recall what the experience feels like inside your body, activating a chain reaction of the experience through all the cells and hormones in the body. Let the memory become sensory. Where were you? What could you see? What could you hear? And most importantly, what did your heart feel? Now breathe that feeling into the center of your chest. This is the state we return to, not because difficult emotions are wrong, not because anger, grief, disappointment, or fear are not welcome or need to disappear, but because you are learning that an emotion can move through you without becoming the place from which you have to live. Keep breathing as my voice guides you, reminding you that together we have created an energetic container of safety in the body. And now we're going to practice something different called titration. We're going to allow an emotion to be present without surrendering your nervous system to it. I'm right here with you. You don't need to choose the biggest wound. Choose something mild, something that creates maybe or 2 or 3 out of a level 10 activation, right? Just enough that you can notice it. An emotion you maybe try to avoid. And even if it feels like too much today, stay with the heart-focused breathing instead, okay? You are in control of the distance that you create between the situation and the emotion. Bringing the situation to mind very briefly. Breathing. Not the whole story, just one small piece of the story, what that felt like. Notice what happens inside your body. Maybe something tightens. Maybe there's heat. Your heart speeds up. Pressure. Heaviness. A hollow feeling. Or a contraction. An urge to move. Don't analyze it. Simply notice something is happening inside me. Notice. Notice what it feels like. And now come back to your heart. Return completely to your breathing. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Keep breathing in that flow. Remember your renewing feeling, what that feels like in the body. Breathing. Inhale, gratitude. 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, love. 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, freedom. 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4. Inhale, joy. 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale whatever you choose. It's your choice. Inhale, exhale, staying in your rhythm, feeling your hand against your chest if it's still there, feeling the surface supporting your body. Remembering that you can touch an uncomfortable emotion and come back to the renewing feelings with your thoughts. That's the practice. Keep going. Inhale, exhale. Keep breathing. Now, only if it feels manageable, approach the uncomfortable emotion again, just the edge of it. This time, instead of asking, how do I get rid of this? Ask, what am I actually feeling? Self inquiry. Keep breathing and ask, where do I feel it in my body? Keep with the breath. Inhale, exhale. Keep going. You're supported. You do not have to judge the emotion. You don't have to justify it. And you don't have to act on it. You can experience an emotion without allowing the emotion to determine your behavior. Stay with it for just another moment. Keep breathing. Good. And return to your heart. Breathing in. Inhale. Breathing out. Exhale. Breathing in, renewing positive emotions into your heart. Exhaling what no longer serves you from your heart. Keep breathing. You are joy. You are peace. You are love. This is titration, a little contact with emotions that take you out of alignment, then bringing you back to self-regulation and coherence, awareness and observation, then returning back to the safety of your body in the present moment. You are teaching your system. You can feel without becoming overwhelmed. You can experience activation without immediately reacting. You can remain connected to yourself while emotion moves through you. Keep breathing. The goal is not to become someone who never gets triggered. The practice is becoming someone who recognizes the moment of activation and discovering that there is space between the trigger and the response. And inside that space, you have the power and the choice of practicing emotional mastery in these moments. Continue breathing through your heart, slow, steady, comfortable, in and out. Keep breathing as you listen to the sound of my voice. There will be circumstances outside of you that will not always be yours to control. Other people's choices are not yours to own. Their emotions are not yours to carry. Their perceptions of you are not yours to embrace. But you can increasingly become responsible for the state from which you respond. That is where your power lives. Keep breathing. You do not have to match someone else's anger. You do not have to match their chaos. You do not have to hand your nervous system over to the emotional state of another person. You can notice their energy with awareness without becoming it. You can feel your own emotions without being governed by them. With this awareness and self acceptance, you can stay connected to your heart while deciding what deserves your attention. Keep breathing in and out. Bringing your renewing feeling forward again. Let yourself genuinely feel it, not as positive thinking, not as pretending circumstances are different than they are, but as the recognition that external circumstances and your internal state are not the same thing. Joy can exist alongside grief. Love can exist alongside disappointment. Compassion can exist alongside boundaries. Peace can exist without agreement. Keep breathing in, out, in, into your natural rhythm. Keep breathing. This is emotional sovereignty, not suppressing what you feel, not bypassing what hurts, feeling it, allowing it, listening to what it has to tell you. Let your body be the compass, and then consciously choosing the state from which you move forward. Keep breathing, allowing the breath to become effortless again. Imagine the rhythm of your heart and the focus of your mind beginning to move together. Heart and mind, feeling and awareness, body and consciousness, breath and source. Keep breathing. And now imagine the feeling within your heart expanding beyond the physical boundaries of your chest. Whether you understand this spiritually as energy, prayer, consciousness, or connection to source, allow yourself to experience the possibility that the state you cultivate within yourself affects how you enter the world. Your presence matters. The way you respond matters. The energy you bring into a room matters, forming the matter of your body. when one person refuses to perpetuate fear, anger, resentment, or reactivity, something changes. You become a keeper of a different frequency, breathing that frequency in and out. Keep breathing. Imagine your heart emanating divine love, first through your chest, then throughout your entire body, then expanding and filling the space immediately surrounding you. Keep breathing and filling this container. Breathe. You don't need to prove anything about where that love resides or travels. Simply become it. Let your body experience it. Let your actions express it. Let the relationships in your life encounter it. Keep breathing. And if the language resonates with you, imagine your consciousness participating in something infinitely larger than yourself. Source, God, creation, the interconnected field of life. Keep breathing and connecting. Keep with the breath. Remember, you are not powerless inside your experience. You participate in creating your internal environment every time you choose where to place your attention, how to breathe, which thoughts to continue feeding, and how you respond to what life presents. Breathe that in deeply, expanding into your chest. And hold that here at the top. Hold it. Feel your heart beating and feeding that energy all the way through into your fingertips, expanding out into the field, and release your divine love into the universe. Exhale. Returning to your heart, taking one slow breath in and let go. Another in. Exhale. And repeat within yourself, I am allowed to feel. My emotions can move through me without controlling me. I can notice activation before I react. I can return to my heart. I choose what I cultivate within me. I choose the energy I bring into the world. I am connected to something greater than this moment. I am the medicine. I am the creator of my response and my reality. Use your mind's eye to look within you. Keep breathing. Stay with the breath, counting 2, 3, 4, 5. Keep going. Now release the counting completely. Let your body breathe however it wants to breathe. Observing. Feel the surface beneath you again. Noticing the room with your eyes closed. Feeling the frequency of everything in the room, where it's placed, where it's reflecting back to you. Noticing the temperature of the air against your skin. Noticing the fabric on your body. Listening for the sounds around you. Coming back to the body. Before you open your eyes, notice whether anything has shifted. You don't have to name it, just notice. Notice your spirit having a human experience. Coming back to the body. Remember, the work is not never feeling anger. That is part of the human experience. You will feel anger, sadness, and grief. It's not about never being triggered. Doing the work is developing the capacity to remain present enough to choose what happens next. You can feel deeply without abandoning yourself. You can experience another person's emotional state without making it your own. You can return to your breath, your heart. You can return to yourself. And every time you practice returning, the path becomes more familiar. Rewiring the circuits in the nervous system to always return to this space with continued practice, rewiring the neuroplasticity, becoming so familiar it becomes your second nature. You don't have to think. You just be. Now take one final breath into your heart. Receive and exhale. Release. When you're ready, gently open your eyes. Present here in this moment, and carry this state with you into whatever comes next.